Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 85 of our Let's Grow annual challenge. Today we are jumping into the growing process for spiritual growth. We've been focusing on spiritual growth all month, and today we are going to, hopefully we thought of something and picked one, or we're going to pick one today, something that we want with respect to our spiritual growth and development. Now, I picked mine this morning, and I just came up with, okay, what have I been thinking about? What's come up for me the most often this month, and what do I want to make sure I apply our growing process to, so that I know that going forward, I will, on at least a subconscious level, keep moving toward what it is that I want. Well, the first step of moving toward what we want, and the first step of our growing process, is G, or goal. Our goal or goals that we want for our spiritual growth. So we're going to use, of course, because everybody else does, the SMART framework to identify our goal. It's going to be specific, measurable, actionable, achievable, relevant to us, and time-based. Time-based, I always set, whenever I'm setting a goal during my annual challenges, I always use the last day of the year, because I don't want to set my what can I do this week goal. I want to set my annual goal for this area and aspect of my life. Now, I'm one of those people that sets my goals beginning of the year or the end of the previous year. So I've already got my overarching goals for the year set, but specifically, what goals do I want to achieve for my spiritual growth and development this year, by the end of the year? Because that way I can set a longer range goal than just what can I do in the next 7 days, because that's, we can accomplish more than we ever imagined in a longer period of time. And we tend to overestimate what we can accomplish in a short period of time. That's just human nature. So our SMART goal, that's our action item today. Our action item today is to think of, what do I want spiritually? And then think of it as a goal, because we want the end picture in mind. We want to know the destination. Where are we going? We want to know, what do we want in this area? And we're going to set it up in the SMART framework. That's our action item. So let's, I'll share mine. Mine is to establish a stronger connection with my higher power, a higher power than me, meaning my connection to my the things outside the higher power, whatever the higher power is for you. For me, it's God. For you, it might be the universe. Sometimes it's the universe for me too, because to me, the universe is God. God is the universe. And again, how you define things is totally up to you, but that's mine. So how am I, my goal is to achieve a closer relationship with my higher power, my higher power being whatever it is for you. For me, that's mine. Yours might be, hey, I'm going to get to know myself better. I'm going to tap into my spirit, my soul. I'm going to, and there's some examples in guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page. You can go there and you can see it, a write-up and some examples in the SMART goal format. I'm not going to regurgitate them here, because if you need more information or want more information, you can go and look there. That's what it's for. It's a resource. Also, we're going to use Savannah's story throughout the next 7 days, and she's going to go through each step of this process and how she applies it to her goal. Can't remember what her goal was now, because I did it yesterday and I was hanging out with my grandkids, so 100% of my attention was not on it. And I like it to unfold for me every day, just like it does for you. So our action item today, what do you want for the area of spiritual growth? And that is the first step in our goal process. Our goal process. Can you tell I'm still stuck in last year mode? Our growing process. This is our 7-step growing process. And the first step is, what do you want? What's your goal? Where are you going? I say by the end of this year, where do you want to go? And what's your goal for this year? And you might have, like I set a lifelong goal for things. I set goals that are so high and so pie in the sky. People are like, who do you think you are to even set those goals or have those goals? But I'm, based on past experience, I know if I set a little goal, I'll achieve a little goal. If I set a big goal, a giant, big, hairy, audacious goal, they're BHAGs, they're called. I love that one. I might not get there. I might not get there in my lifetime, but guess what? I'll get a heck of a lot closer than if I never set that goal at all. All right. Any questions? Hit me up. Check guide 2, check guide 1. If you need more help on this, there are literally dozens of examples in the Get Up and Go Challenge private Facebook group page. You can go there and you can see all those examples too. Any topic we talk about has probably been covered in that Get Up and Go Challenge private Facebook group several times, because I've got 4 years worth of content stored there. All right. Any questions? Ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. What's your goal?